Dun, na, na, na. I miss Spelunky. I miss you. I miss you, Spelunky. I do miss Spelunky. I do miss Spelunky. Hey everyone, welcome to the Binding of Patrick, where we play the Binding of Isaac. This is day 4. It's Thursday, which means we should probably turn on this game and start playing. GX says favorite Dark Tower book. Reading the series the first time. Just finished book 2. Probably The Drawing of the Three. Is that the second book? I forget how all that series goes. No, I mean like the names of the books. I remember the general story premise. Dark Tower is a great series. Great series. Okay, let's jump right in because we're a couple minutes late. Yo, hello, Binding of Isaac. How you doing, buddy? Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the new character we unlocked. We unlocked Eve yesterday, who I'm not sure what's really different about her. Also, one thing I didn't realize, this is going to sound really stupid to folks that have played this game regularly, is that, so I was tapping the keyboard to shoot. I didn't realize you could just hold it. I feel stupid in retrospect. Okay, so got this new character. So I've got these 2 items. I don't know what either of them do, so. Starting out on the first level, this character moves awfully fast. Alright, I already found the boss. I already found the shop. Yeah, people, feel free to openly mock me. Yes, I was tapping the button every time to shoot, which, yes, obviously seems super... Whoa. What? Alright, so a crow has appeared, surrounding me. Not really sure what exactly that even means. For folks who didn't watch yesterday's stream for whatever reason, you know, I'm doing less interaction with the chat as I'm trying to, especially early on, learn how this game works. Tears up. I will take that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look how fast that is. That is no range though, so, not sure how I feel about that, but still so early in my playing. Oh man, no bombs, really? Dang, and I could get a treasure. I wonder if it's worth spending that coin on, I wonder if I can buy some bombs. Dang. Let's buy some pills. Speed up. Oh man, that's gonna make me so fast. I don't think I'm gonna like this character. And you have to get incredibly close for this to be effective. Yeah, I don't know about this. I'm going to avoid these this item in the future. This does not seem conducive to a long run. We'll take it as far as we can, because at this point we are more concerned with just encountering more of what the game has to offer. HP up, not bad. No bombs, so we're gonna have to unfortunately leave that item behind. That's too bad. Ow. Gotta admit, I've gotten used to using those spectral tears, allowing me to shoot through objects in the game. Two keys, alright, we'll take the 2 keys. See if I can just kind of slowly take these guys out without having to worry too much about being hit. Here we go. Alright, now my range is becoming a problem. Yeah, I am not a big fan of this, of shooting like this. It is just not doing me too much good. But hey, only one way to find out that you don't like things, right? Not every run that I do is going to be as deep as the one yesterday and the one that we kind of started the game out with. The virus, poison touch. Demon Soul, are you ever going to stream yourself playing Thief? I don't know. That game seems not great. I'm definitely going to check it out because I was such a big fan of Dishonored, and I want to see what the Eidos Montreal, the studio that developed Deus Ex Human Revolution, is not the team that directed the new Thief. Those are 2 separate teams. But I'm curious. I don't have access to a copy right now. I do have a Steam Press account, but not every game is turned on immediately using the Steam Press account. So if that turns up, I'd be happy to check it out. Maybe stream. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Not really a game that I think people are demanding to see more of, per se. Alright, so that crow, I haven't been really paying attention to how the crow works, to be perfectly honest. It's got 3 cents, no bombs. Doesn't seem like much reason to use that key, knowing that I probably can't buy very much. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to bomb my way in there to grab that chest, but I can come in here and grab an item. Got a Ouija board. We got the spectral tears, so we've gotten rid of the item I really disliked, which I feel better about. I don't know if it's necessarily going to improve this run too deeply, but we are in a better shape than we were 2 seconds ago. Even with 4 cents, I still don't think that's very much money. I have no bombs. Unfortunately, I've gotten access to nothing thus far in this run. So I think we're just going to head to the boss and move on. Famine. One of the 4 horsemen. I have not faced this one. What? Seems like that crow is helping me out doing some work. Come on. Ah! Ooh. Thanks, crow. I appreciate it. What just happened? What is going on right now? I have no idea what just occurred. How I am still alive. And now that little part of me is gone. I am no longer the devil creature. I wonder if that happens every time I die? Is that like a random chance? Is that something weird? Oh, someone's saying that's my second item, the curse. I wonder if that happens every time. Trying to use some of these curved shots. Trying to get myself protected. Come on. There we go. Not much going on in here. So far, not a big fan of this character. But don't want to, don't want to judge too harshly. It's still very early in me playing these different characters. I also haven't taken a close look at what their stats are to figure out who I enjoy having more as a base level character. Hey, thank you for giving me at least one bomb. Maybe we can turn this run around yet. But with the build that we have right now, not super confident we're going to be able to do a whole lot with Mom. Assuming we're able to get that far. Alright, 1 cent. Go ahead and use that key. Oh, alright. See? Look at that. Don't count me out yet. Sure is nice to just hold down the directional buttons in order to shoot, now that I know that is possible. Alright, so we got the boss. We've got 6 cents, but no keys. I'm gonna hold on to the unicorn until the boss. No reason to use that. I can handle whatever I've got coming at me in these sections right now. Still not sure what that cube of meat does. Haven't quite figured that out. Still not looking at a wiki, so, trying to discover as much as I can on my own. Oh, this is bad. Judgment, okay. Not getting a whole lot out of this. Not getting any drops that I'm a big fan of. Alright, this will exhaust the level after this, at least insofar as what we're interested in exploring. God, my damage is just nothing. Well, we got a key. And with 7 cents, I guess it's worth spending it there. I don't know what that heart does. That's probably an item, right? Oh, that's just a full-on health upgrade. Great, that seemed worth it. We'll take that. That's a permanent health upgrade as opposed to an armor health upgrade. You know, if you can choose between the two. Well, at least we know what the heart does now. Okay, ready for the boss. Gonna use that unicorn. This seems actually like a perfect boss to use it on. Boom, look at that. Woo! Woo, let's make a deal with the devil, baby. Let's make a deal with the devil. And a health up. Alright, hey. Don't count us out yet. Hey, buddy. Okay. Alright, so we're down to 3 health, but we've got a pretty sweet, now that we've got brimstone, I think that's what this is called. We have a real shot to go a lot deeper than I was thinking we were gonna pull off on this run. See, look at that, buddy! Ah, goddamn. That crow is real nice. I guess that crow appears if you've lost a full heart, huh? That seems to be what I'm gathering so far. But I do have to be careful. I don't have a whole lot going on health-wise. The common cold has appeared in the basement. Speed and range up. That's we're getting into too fast territory for Patrick. So I'm now as fast as I can possibly get. Really could use some permanent health upgrades. That's one way for that boss to die. Ah. Pills. Speed up, sure. Man, I've only got 3, but maybe it's possible I could fill my health up. Yep, I'll take the heart. Not feeling super great, even though I've got brimstone, and I'm extremely fast. I have 2 health. Hoping for some better drops. Need to avoid getting hit here. Getting all sorts of bombs. Alright, we got some pills. Not sure what they do. Cross our fingers. Boom! That is something we were looking for. It's not a permanent health upgrade, but we'll take it. Okay, that didn't do what we wanted. Alright, so we got our card. We're gonna have to remember to use that. Haven't gotten any drops that I've maybe had to experiment with it yet, but I'm pretty sure Judgment, which I don't even remember, because I'm really gonna have to pull up a set for, or a wiki for the cards at some point. Let's hope we get a key drop in here. Nope. Oh, that's right. Whew. Curse up. Is that good? Bye, buddy. Well, at least I got my bomb back. So is that... Gonna check and see if the arena room... I forget how that triggers. So it's open. That looks like some sort of master key. Skeleton key, huh? I'm gonna hope what that does is unlocks any door in the game. Sort of like a master key in Dark Souls. Which even the master key in Dark Souls does not unlock every door. It just unlocks certain doors that are inaccessible otherwise. Ah. Great! Give me another key drop. Whoa, 99 keys! Holy shit! Keys for days, my brothers. Keys for days. Well, that means we can open up that that key towards the exit. I was not looking at my actual key count. I just assumed that was an item. Take that money. Woo! Alright, next stage. I believe this is the spot I've gotten to before, right? I believe Mom is at the end of the depths one. And when we fought Mom the first time, yeah, sure, give me another key, I guess. Is that a blue? Alright, keys, money. When we first fought Mom on day 2, on Tuesday, I was actually able to beat Mom with this. Oh, holy crap, I have not encountered these guys before. With this actual item setup, which is to say, the unicorn and brimstone. The hangman, that allows me to float, right? I'm not sure. Does that make you invulnerable? Shit. Alright, so I could go after Mom now, but that doesn't seem like the right move. I need to be very careful. Really wish I actually wasn't as fast as I am right now. Some hearts. All right. Damn. All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting all sorts of really great things to aid us. It's not gonna mean a whole lot if we don't get our health up. I don't need keys. I don't need I don't need that map. Well, I can't afford it even if I wanted it. Take that health, thank you very much. Take that health, thank you very much. feel like that's probably better. Alright, so I'm just going to work on taking him out from long distance. No reason to put myself in any danger. He's taking out some of the cover, but because my shots with the projectile vomit exorcist stuff here, relatively safe position. Lots of bombs. Try and use those liberally when I get to Mom. Really hope that I can get through some of these rooms because I'm sort of slightly overpowered and get just another health drop. I don't need keys. Ah! Don't need one bomb. Clutch. Clutch. I can spend one bomb to get two. And that's gonna clear out the space. Not a whole lot else we can do. All we can really do is go after Mom and hope for the best. We've held on to our unicorn item. We have this extra shooter. When we do die, I feel like you come back cursed somehow. I'm not sure how exactly that works. It's not going to be super useful because it's only half a health, but let's go ahead and try and give Mom a little bit of the business. My strategy going in, I believe, is going to be trying to execute it and just rub up against those eyes. So let's cross our fingers. Oh, this isn't Mom. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. So we get a full health upgrade, lots of armor. Feeling pretty good. No blue rocks in here. Keep on moving. Depths too. Oh, come on. Give me that. Oh! Shit. Screw that up. I hate these guys so much. In groups, they're just really difficult to manage. Thank you. There we go. That crow is doing work, son. Alright, so we got the boss over on our left. Got some... We got money, or health for money, which... I don't really feel like I need to do yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and blow up these machines. Can I kill this guy? Okay. Sure, speed up. Alright, so I feel like we've gotten as much as we can get out of there. Head towards the shop and the item. Ah, dang you. Telepills. Why would I want those? Okay, before I give you my money... Big jerk. I like that the compass tells you where the shop is. The Book of Sins has appeared in the basement. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. Pills here. Let's use them. Oh! Dang you. Shit! I didn't mean to kill him. Sorry, bro. I could have used you. I just feel bad that I killed that that little boy stuck in the basement here. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Drowning in money and nowhere to spend it. Some folks in the chat bringing up that Breaking Brad and Spook Scoops are scheduled currently to overlap. Yes, I'm aware of that. No one is in the office, so I need to consult with them before figuring out how to resolve that conflict. Either I will stream earlier or later, or they will stream earlier or later, and it'll all be good. I just have to wait until someone is around to talk to about it. No big deal. We'll just have 2 sweet streams today. What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god. I think that's the little puddle, right? I don't want that. Okay, alright, I'll take the help. Whoa. I'm not sure how close the range is on those things. Ah! This is terrible. Oh, that was just so unnecessary. I don't need bombs, I need health. That's it though. That's the level. One thing we haven't messed around with is any secret rooms. I still don't quite know how they work. I know that it involves like rooms being around rooms. Like, but does that mean like the one below here would be one? Oh. Hey, buddy. I don't need any money. You got any health? Really could use health. Okay, so let's see what we learned from that. We learned from that there's a room above it, to the right, to the bottom. There were no signifying marks on the walls. Does that mean there's one here? I really want that. Does that mean there's one? I guess there couldn't be one in here, right? Well, let's blow this up. I will happily take that. What about right here? Nope, I guess that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and I guess I can get that nickel, right? $48. Oh, thank you. Praise be, praise be. Alright, here we go. I have no idea what to expect on the other side. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to go in that room and screw it all up. Quit it. I don't know what just happened. I gotta watch the stream and watch what you guys do in response to that. Okay, well, I have no idea what just happened. I killed mom with mom. Well, let's move on to the next stage. Well, I've got 1 health. We made it further than we've ever made it before. I feel pretty good about it no matter what happens next. Sure could use some health. Dang. Well, we made it further. We made it further. Back to main menu. Dang. Ah, Kane is unlocked by collecting 55 or more pennies in one playthrough. Judas is unlocked through something. Well, that was a long run. We're not going to do a second one. We made it pretty far. We made it further than we ever made it before, and that is progress. The whole point of this feature is to try and chronicle playing a game. Breaking down my thought process as I learn how it works, how to access things, how to use items. You know, just a game that is full of mystery. And Binding of Isaac, like Spelunky, is full of mystery. A lot of dying, a lot of small incremental progress. Trying to be happy with that, and hopefully bringing that knowledge with you to the next run. I still don't feel confident at all going up against Mom. I've been incredibly lucky that both times I've made it to her, where I've successfully beaten her, have been with the unicorn. I don't think I would have actually beaten her had I not used that card, in which it seems like I used the card at the precise moment that I needed to use the card. And I actually think being Brimstone and fighting Mom is counterintuitive, because with Brimstone you have a countdown in order to attack. So you're constantly waiting for this power-up to happen while also moving around, and the moment that you're moving around are moments that you can't attack the enemies that she's spawning. So while Brimstone is great for clearing out individual stages, when you actually get to Mom, I find it to be not exactly the best fit. I still don't think that means I'd ever turn it down if given the option to do the deal with the devil and acquire it, but it is a problematic item for the strategy you need to employ with Mom. Maybe I need to be setting more bombs. I don't know. I need to think about that a little bit more. And the only way to do that is to think on it while playing and spending more time in the basement. That is going to go ahead and do it for today. I can't even tell you how I feel about the character we played today, because I didn't really like her And then I got a bunch of stuff, and it was like, well, now this part doesn't really matter. I'm curious what your thoughts are on whether the character you pick really matters all that much, or if it's the kind of game where the items determine everything and that the base stats just kind of influence the early game. As always, you can send me tips, but please be careful not to spoil things. I've had a lot of folks explicitly just send me messages that are like, here's how the secret rooms work, and I just delete those immediately as soon as I see what you're up to. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate that you're trying to help me get better, but part of the fun of this is that I'm going to frustrate you by not learning things, forgetting things, and trying to win the hard way, which is by learning. We're going to eventually have a wiki up, because I'm not going to memorize all the items in this game, but we're not there yet. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. There will be a Spookin' with Scoops tonight. There's also a Breaking Brad scheduled. Right now they are sort of conflicting on the schedule, but we'll work it out. We'll figure it out so that you get both streams today, one way or the other. And just pay attention to the upcoming, and we'll get that sorted out as soon as everyone else is in the office later today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.